all, Israel's never been downgraded. Do you think this is maybe an obvious question, but war, what does it mean for the credit profile moving forward? Is it credit negative?
Well, it's unambiguously negative. War is bad for everything, including the credit profile. I'm actually quite surprised that sort of more than a week into this conflict, we still have the three main rating agencies declaring that the outlook on Israel is stable. I find that hard to square with what we hear and read in the news every day. So the credit has been very strong. Israel is a very good credit for a number of reasons, but there's always been one Achilles heel, and that's the geopolitical risk. That's the risk of war and terror on a new scale. I think we have this new scale now, and I can actually not see what is stable about the credit, but we can go into this more deeply. But economically, fiscally, this is going to be a much more testing time for Israel than it has been.
Okay, so expand on that for me, because we know that governance in Israel has been a major issue. Plenty of domestic political pressure on Prime Minister Netanyahu, who's been working to push ahead with these judicial reforms. He's also, of course, facing a number of charges that he is yet to be trialed for. So, look, walk me through how you see this unfolding, and why haven't the other credit ratings agencies responded to the situation on the ground in Israel? We knew it was bad. Now it's getting worse.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. There have been, since the beginning of the year, as you've well reported as well, over the months, immense protests, so showing sort of the fragmentation or the fissures within Israeli society, which seem to have been widening. Now, of course, you have, the society stands shoulder by shoulder. They've been attacked in an atrocious way, and they want to defend themselves. But we must not forget there have been these governance conflicts before, and now, of course, you have on top of it sort of this war. We have, exports are going to suffer, investment is going to suffer, consumer confidence is going to crater, inward FDI will be stalled, and of course you have lots of reservists that are called up that have been pulled out of the production process. So this is sure to cause a recession in my mind. It's going to be softened by support financially from the US and maybe others. But you ask, why haven't the rating agencies responded yet? I think you should ask them. I have the same question, because it seems pretty obvious that what we're seeing here is not a stable situation. At the least, I would have expected a credit watch negative to indicate that, yes, it's too early to actually understand the full implications of what's going on. But there's a significant likelihood that the rating would go down. That would have been the natural reaction for me from a rating agency perspective to assign a credit watch with a negative trend.